guys, so as you can tell, this is going to be my first ever LUSH haul, but technically this isn't the first time I've recorded this video. I've actually recorded this video about 3 times. The first time, when I looked back at the footage, I hated the lighting and the angles and everything, and the second time I recorded it was yesterday, and as you can tell, today I got myself a new camera lens, so I was like, I have to record the video again because I knew that everything would be a lot clearer, a lot nicer for you guys to see, and since it's such a special video, I thought I'd put a lot more effort into it. So I've never been to LUSH before, and I think that's kind of because when I was younger I had really sensitive skin, so I thought that I could only pretty much use Dove, and that's pretty much all I use. Dove soap and like what's that cream called? That special cream that you have when you have a rash, oilatum or something, that stuff I used to wash with. Like, I literally use nothing. As I've grown up, my skin's got a bit stronger, I guess, and I'm allowed to kind of use more products. So I'd run out of a lot of things like face cream and toners and eye cream, and so I just went into LUSH and I was like, do you have this, do you have this? And the lady in there, her name was Fran, she was actually really nice. She's so little, and she knew everything about the products. She was literally listing ingredients about the products without even looking at it, and I was just like, oh wow. But I had a really great time shopping in there with her. She gave me really good service. Now I know LUSH sells like loads of things, and what I bought is kind of boring and it's not too exciting, but I got stuff that I needed. That's what I'm trying to focus on now. I'm just trying to focus on buying stuff that I need and not necessarily stuff that I want, even though all this stuff I don't actually technically need it. All I need is food and water, but yeah, for the beauty and YouTube and everything, stuff I use all the time. The first thing that I bought was this tea tree water, and it's just a toner water. I kind of ran out of toner, then I ran out of Fix Plus, and I literally had nothing to use on my face before I put cream on, so my face was still quite tight. But yeah, I bought this one. I know they have quite a few of them. Yeah, so the tea tree water was £7.50, and it's such a huge bottle, so not bad. Now I didn't run out of eye cream, but I was using the vitamin E eye cream from the Body Shop, and I realised that it was kind of making my eyes a little bit sensitive sometimes, and my eyes just didn't kind of agree with it. So I wanted to buy something new, and this is what I bought. I bought the Enchanted Eye Cream. Now this one was £11.95, which is quite expensive, but for an eye cream it comes in quite a big bottle, and you know, I don't mind spending a little bit more if it's really going to work for especially my eye area. If you know me, I have like problem eye areas. They're dry but they leak, and I've got like under eye lines and stuff like that, and honest to God, after I've been using this for a few days, and I looked in the mirror the other day and I was like, oh my god, like my skin, I had like less lines under my eyes. I don't know whether I'm being biased or I'm going crazy, but I just looked in the mirror and I could genuinely realise that, like, I've noticed a difference. And also when I use my eyeshadow primer, it glides on so much more smoothly now. Just saying, I really hope it's this cream because I will continue buying it. Now I bought 2 creams. She was kind of just like rubbing them on my hand and giving me like half a hand massage. I was like, oh, I needed them both. One cream I bought for the daytime, and it's this one. It's the Skin Drink Facial Moisturiser. This one was £11.95, so it's like the same price as the eye cream, so really good for a face cream. Because the last cream that I bought, I actually just realised I wrote what was it? I wrote an empties post for my website, and there's a link down below for that. And I realised I spent £40 on face cream. It was one of those days where I had loads of money, I wasn't looking at prices, and I was like, yeah, just give me that, just give me that. And now I've just realised 3 months later that I spent £40 on a face cream, and I genuinely didn't recognise the difference. So if you have dry skin like me, this is great because it's a moisturising cream. I didn't really show you the other 2 products or what they smell like or anything. The tea tree toner water just smells like tea tree, and the eye cream doesn't really smell like anything. It's just a normal cream, and it takes a little while to dry into your hands. But the face cream looks like this. So it's not a very pretty colour. It kind of looks like, it just looks like a light brownie kind of colour, but it smells amazing. It smells like peanuts. It smells like monkey nuts. Like the main ingredient in it, or the reason why it smells like that is because it's got sesame oil in it. It's got so much good stuff in it, and I absolutely love it. I can't really give you a review on it on anything, but I've been using it for a few days now, and I've been noticing that I have to apply it more than once because my skin just drinks it up. I don't know whether it's because it's not hydrating enough or my skin's just extra dry recently, but you know, I've already been using it for a week, so we'll have to see. The last cream that I bought was this. It's called Faith Full of Grace Mirror Butter Bar. So it's basically, it looks like a bar of soap, but it's a bar of cream. So it's like this. It's this pinky. Oh, it smells of lavender. See, I'm not a huge fan of lavender. I actually dislike the smell of it, but it's not very strong. It's quite a weak smell of lavender. so I don't really mind it on my face. It's actually melting in my hands, so I'm just going to put it down. The idea of the butter bar is that you rub your hands together a little bit, get them a bit warm, and then you rub the bar in your hands like this, or like this, or like this, and then when you put it back in your package, you should have enough on your hands to kind of rub it all into your face. And I'm loving it right now because it's really, really thick and really, really moisturising, but I would only use it in the night time because it's probably a little bit too thick. Because there's such a short amount of time between where I cream my face and put makeup on my face, I'm guessing my face is going to be just still really, really moisturised while I put my makeup on. A really good thing about it is it doesn't have any packaging. I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, but when it's finished and there's nothing like hot, like there's no plastic or anything. Another good thing with their packaging is if you collect, how many of these? 5 of these, you get a free face mask, so that's good. I actually want to try one of their face masks. The Mirror Butter Bar that was £8.25, so I'm hoping that it's going to last a really long time. The last 2 things that I bought are quite fun. They're for bubble baths, and I recently moved house and I have a bath in my house now, because the last 2, 3, like the last couple of years, wherever I lived, I didn't have a bath. I had a shower, so there was no bubble baths, no soaking, and now every single day I have a bath. I'm like making up for the past 5 years. Now this is called a ball ballistic, so it's basically, I keep forgetting like the professional name of it. You put them in the bath and they just fizzle out. That's what it is. It's one of those. A bar fizzler. I don't remember. But this one is called the Think Pink, and it smells like just pretty. It smells like sherbet and flowers and pink stuff. It just smells really, really pretty. I bought this because it's pink and I really like pink and girly things, and also there's flowers inside of it. So when I put this in my bath and it fizzes out, 1, it will change the smell of it, 2, it will change the colour, the texture, and also the top of my bath will have flowers in it. So how cute is that? And this one was £2.50, which sounds really, really cheap, and it is really cheap. The only downside to it is you can only use it once, so once it's in the bath, that's it. This is the last thing that I bought, and you can see I've already used it. I just kind of tested it out in a bath one time. These are called bubble bars, and this one is called the Comforter, and I bought it because, you know, it's pink or it's purple, and it smells really, really nice. It smells like bubblegums to me, but I think she said it was passion fruit. But it smells amazing. So when I used it in the bath, I only broke off a tiny, tiny, tiny bit, and my bath water isn't that strong, so I did have to kind of swish it around a little bit, but it changed. My bath was really, really soft. It was pink, there was loads of bubbles, and the only thing is it didn't smell of anything. So maybe these are supposed to last for 4 baths, so I am supposed to use a quarter of it, and I literally used like a tiny, tiny bit. So I'm guessing maybe the more you use, the more you can smell it. It smells amazing. This one was £4.50, which is good, so I'm guessing that's like £1 a bath. So all in all, I spent about £45, but I had 6 products there, so I think that's really, really good. Yeah, so that's everything that I bought. I'm going to link everything down below for you guys. There's one thing that I would definitely recommend buying. It's a bubble bar, because they just change your whole, they just make your bath pretty and exciting and so much more enjoyable. So yeah, check out my website, guys. I'm going to put a link here for you, and I'm also going to put a link down below. I always have a link down below for you guys. Come follow me on Twitter, because I'm always talking to you guys. Thumbs up the video if you do like my haul videos, and I'll do more for you. Subscribe as well, there's a little button down below, it's free. Thanks so much for watching the video, guys. I hope you have a really good day, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. There's one thing that I would definitely recommend buying. It's a bubble bar, because they just change your whole, like your whole, what's the word? They change your whole time, atmosphere, scenery. They just change the whole, what's the word? They just make your bath pretty and exciting and so much more enjoyable. That's what I'm going to say. Kind of stuff that I use. I've actually got my receipts here. Oh, it smells of, what's that smell? Lavender. Butter bar? Yeah, it's called a butter bar actually. Westfields in London. This is the last thing that I bought, and you can see, thanks so much for watching. At the end, then my lips are nice and moisturised for that. So hopefully this isn't going into my hand, but I'm just going to go in and stipple that. And I actually my face, I always start on this